The maid kept slapping herself repeatedly just to satisfy the heiress's excessive desire for domination. But the heiress didn't know that this maid had come to take revenge on her. 5 minutes earlier, the woman had been helping the heiress in the bathroom, giving her a massage. Suddenly, she remembered her daughter, the one the heiress had killed. So unintentionally, she squeezed the heiress's arm too hard, causing her pain. Seeing the woman crying, the heiress thought her strictness had scared the maid too much. But the woman said she was punishing herself for accidentally hurting her mistress, and then actively began hitting herself. This made the heiress even more pleased with her, and she allowed the maid to rest for a while. But as the woman left, the heiress didn't see the look of hatred on her face. The next day, while the butler was explaining the house rules, another maid was hit in the head with a teacup thrown by the heiress, just because the tea was too hot. Seeing this, the woman found another opportunity to prove her loyalty. She prepared a new cup of tea and, kneeling on the ground, offered it to the heiress. Faced with this display, the heiress was very pleased and told everyone this was the perfect maid. After the heiress left, the woman helped the injured girl up and took her to her room. While they talked, the woman managed to get all the information about the millionaire's schedule and habits from the girl. That night, the woman took laxatives from a drawer and mixed them into the tea. She gave the tea to the injured girl. This was part of the woman's plan to get closer to the millionaire. Then, she carefully fixed her makeup, got herself ready, and sat on the floor. Shortly after, the plan worked as expected. The girl ran to ask the woman for help. Because the girl had stomach pain and needed to go to the bathroom, she asked the woman to bring fruit to the millionaire by the pool. And this moment would be the crucial step in her plan to win over the heiress's father. As she passed the millionaire, the woman deliberately dropped her phone near the pool. She pretended to trip and fell into the water. The millionaire hurried to help her out, lifting her chin with his hand. He looked closely at her face and asked why she no longer had any hair, and the woman replied that, as a maid, she shouldn't draw attention to herself. Otherwise, she would face jealousy and abuse from others. This sparked even more interest in the millionaire, who promised that she would never be mistreated again. The woman was delighted. She knew her plan had already been half successful.